Hey guys, Stitches here, and welcome back to more Let's Play the Henry Stickmin collection. We are on the final game that was released as a Flash game before we get into content that is exclusive to the Steam version of the Stickmin collection. I say Steam version as if the collection was released anywhere else. This is only available here. The collection was only released on Steam. This is just... what I'm meaning is that the last game was never released as a Flash game. But really quick, I do have to talk about infiltrating the airship and fleeing the complex. These two are arguably the two most important episodes to happen in the game. Once we get at least one ending here in fleeing the complex and one ending in infiltrating the airship, you will be able to start completing the mission. However, you will only be able to play one route in completing the mission. The reason why is completing the mission actually requires you to have unlocked the endings for these previous games for both complex and airship. But you can only do that once you've actually completed the game, so it's not too hard to complete each thing either. But just keep that in mind. Additionally, this is the only game I think in the series that does not up the amount of fails from the previous entry. Breaking the bank only had 5 fails. Escaping the prison had 18. Stealing the diamond went all the way up to 40, over double. And then infiltrating the airship is at 60, but fleeing the complex is also at 60. It's additionally got less achievements in the Steam version of the game, but it has significantly more bios. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into the game.
Hello, Henry. Welcome to the wall. Some of the most cunning and notorious criminals are kept here, and now we have the infamous Henry Stickmin. You're going to be here for a long time. Grigori, take him. You wait here until cell found.
But this is where we're introduced to a new character, being our female companion here named Ellie. Start the charge tackle.
Oh no.
Too fast for you. Notice that timer. Now you know exactly how much time you have before your terrible reflexes are revealed. Acrobatics.
Warum ist die Pferd zu klein? Was? Nein! Wow!
You know, I don't think this guy knows what he's saying. Item. Mario Kart 64 reference.
Wo ist er?
Sir, I got a message.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like Henry Stickmin. Yeah, Henry Stickmin has escaped. You still there?
Attention! We have an escaped convict. He was last seen heading towards the surface. Do not make me do this myself.
Anyway, here we have a Fire Emblem reference. Followed by a Punch-Out reference. Fire Emblem reference followed by, I think this is Advance Wars?
He's up there somewhere. We cannot let him get through this gate. Oh, nice art.
Sandwich. Nutshot. One weird trick that will make you super buff. Weightlifters hate him.
Hey, you wanna trade arts? Yours looks so nice. Frosty's escaping!
These guys need to chill.
Hey, you wanna trade art?
Not even close, baby. I missed the button. Eyes on the road, man. Mail. Should have followed it up with a tether from your wrist-strapped grapple hook. What do you mean you don't have one of those? God damn it.
I have to say, Henry, I'm impressed. Really, I am. You're the first person to escape the wall, but this is the end for you. You've got two options here, Henry. You stay in there.
Warp Star. This place seems familiar.
I have to say, Henry, I'm impressed. Really, I am. You're the first person to escape the wall, but this is the end for you. You've got two options here, Henry. You stay.
Airbags save lives.
I have to say, Henry, I'm impressed. Really, I am. You're the first person to escape the wall, but this is the end for you.
Warp Star's
You've got two
reference to
options
Kirby,
here,
by the way.
Henry. You stay in there, or you return with us back to the complex. You made the right choice.
Maximum security, what an honor.
I have to say, Henry, I'm impressed. Really, I am. You're the first person to escape the wall, but this is the end for you. You've got two options here, Henry. You stay in there, or you return with us back to the complex. What's it going to be, Henry? Well, that's just too bad. Alright, everyone back to work. I will not forget about this. This is coming out of your paycheck, all of you.
Rank, presumed dead. Oh, you managed to find a cell on your own. Responsible prisoner. cheats no clip. You've been kicked from fleeing the complex for cheating. Cheaters never prosper. Web throw. Your hands are still covered up. You know, can you even shoot webs? Alright. That wasn't scary. Alright. There's only actually one fail here, which is play dead.
Is Grigori. Yeah, you know new one, Henry. He's dead. Yes. Put him with others. Okay.
Pretty convincing there. Alright. Now we can try a different route. So we can wait for a transfer in which
Right.
Ellie gets transferred first.
Have a good time.
We get a cookie. How curious. Laser plane. So here you can either, this kind of determines your relationship from the last game. You can either call the Top Hat clan or the government.
Yes, hello. Henry? Where are you? In the complex? Called the wall? Oh, yes, of course, sir. We'll be right there.
Sit tight. I'll let you know when we're close. Where exactly are you? Cafeteria.
Oh God. Not the cafeteria.
There you are. Alright. How do you want to do this?
Let's go with neurotoxin. Did they forget to hand out your gas max and your gas max before then? Undercover agent.
Hey, Henry! It's me! Yeah, I'm undercover. Yeah, I'm here to break you out. What?
Spent 3 years undercover. What a waste.
Come on, Henry, we have to go. Get to the airship. You can use this to get there.
Slingshot. Click here for a medal. I mean, you gotta work for it. Up here now, I'm down here. Whoa, how did this happen? Seems like this is a good spot to be. So how's it going? Enjoying the game so far? Ah, I'm glad, which we talk about. But you don't know the capital of Mongolia off the top of your head. I bet you're just pressing OK without even reading what I'm saying. This is important. Don't skip my words. Dogs have feet. Press the sun in the sneaky ending. What? What? Alright, I got tired of that spot. This seems way nicer. Which one is correct? This or that? Hey, you guessed right. I have a confession though, what? They were both correct. Will you press the rightmost button? No. You liar. Saws. Don't press this button. Okay, press this one. This button will take you back to the beginning. Fooled you, nice. Now you have to press the retry button to continue. Guess I can't fool yet. Huh, nope. Alright, take it, your medal. Oop. Come on, don't you want it? Try to corner it. That's the ticket. Easy. Almost there. Careful. That's it. You did it. Claim your prize. Easy achievement. It's easy. Magnet. Jesus. Well, see, because of entropy, alright, I can't be so I way through this one. Sick ride. The scooter.
That was a close one, Henry. But I'm not going to pull you up. See, without you, I become the leader of the Tuppet clan again. I just wanted to look you in the eyes as I took it all back. Goodbye.
Rank the betrayed. Tuberculosis, what? Now, this is one where we actually have split paths where there aren't fails, but there's a certain choice you have to make, which will change how the game progresses going forward. This is really what makes this one different. Anyway, we're gonna phone them again.
Yes, hello. Henry? Where are you? In the complex? Called the Wall? Oh, yes, of course, sir. We'll be right there.
Sit tight. I'll let you know when we're close. Where exactly are you? Cafeteria? Okay, got the map here. Yes, there you are. Alright. How do you want to do this?
Alright, let's try to get all these. It's gonna be very kind of annoying to get. And one more just in case. Okay, I think that was everyone in that scene. So we need the teleporter, of course.
Come on now, brothers.
GG Nori. Sonic Pulse. Ah. That hurt my ears.
Ahoy!
What? You don't like your new friends? Alright, so we waited for... Oh, well now we have to go back here. Let's phone the government.
Yeah? Oh, Henry. Oh, how's it going? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, I see.
So Charles and us
Yeah,
are buddies now.
I'm fine right now, actually. Where are you? The Wall. Yeah, I think I've heard of that place.
Yeah, I'm I'm on a mission, but I should have some time to swing by.
Hey, so I'm getting pretty close.
Yeah, just try to get outside and I'll you know.
Hey. Where are
Flash.
you going? What?
Oh, we made it.
Hey, so I see the wall. Oh, you're outside? Nice.
Wait, I think I see you. Yeah, there's a guard in the way. I got this. Yeah, it'll be just like the old times.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I got the perfect plan. This is
The greatest plan. Not again, you should know, Gunner. Snipe him.
Got him.
Wait. Ooh.
Friendly fire on. Mini helicopter. Yeah.
And there you go. Hey, I'm seeing a helipad up here. Could be a pretty good place to get picked up. Once I get close, though, they'll probably raise the alarm. Oh, yeah, they see me. I'm coming in. Get ready. Did you just jump off the edge?
Wait, was that the plan? Man, we really should have coordinated that better. I mean, I was not prepared at all.
Report Charles, bad teammate. Up. Well, that would have went about as poorly as it could have.
Oh, get him! Hey.
Rank, International Rescue Operative. This one's a fail. There goes your ride. Yeah, this you have to target the guy who targets the helicopter. That makes sense. All right. Bubble shield. Perfect. Now you won't get hurt. Earthbender. Wasted. You were doing so well. All right, now we just have a few options. So we can... So we already did all these three. We just gotta whisper boost up. So we can either help Ellie up or leave. Ellie will remember that, and she will.
He has only like 10 health left. And he plays, the gates are open. And I'm like, look at how much I care. I don't care.
We have the Wind Waker here.
I ended up buffing up my guys and... Oh, come on. Are you serious? That was totally you. You what? Don't you accuse me. Come on, just admit it. It wasn't me.
Long shot, spring, or power jump. Long shot. Long shot only hooks onto wood things. Luckily, you hit one. This is a reference to Ocarina of Time, by the way. The long shot is an upgrade to the hook shot item, and it makes it so the actual thing is longer. Wait, was the spring not the wrong idea? I'm gonna think of it, those boingers are kind of loud. Oh, it was because it was loud. Okay. Bungee. Yeah. Did you just bungee jump with plain rope? Button. Button. Bungee button. I think it button.
Boys, lunch is on me.
Lunchtime already, fellas. Plunger shoes. Are you? I forget what that's a reference to. It's some space game. Helium. Box, leaf, or shadowser.
Huh? Just a box.
At least you weren't found. This is a reference to Metal Gear, by the way. Shadowser. Bro, Gadget Gabe! 2015, I'm gonna be honest with you, this one isn't that great. Blend in and become a shadow. Now you put a shadow over myself. I think this one said to click the moon. Is that not an achievement? Waldorf, where is he? Leaf. SS Annie. Dingy Rocket. Right, this is Kerbal Space Program. I think you mixed up the staging process a bit. I do want to play Kerbal Space Program on channel at some point. It's a very fun game. That was an Among Us sound. Do you think none of the crew would notice an unscheduled departure? I think originally that had like a different noise. Just... I'm gonna take the dinghy.
Someone just leave? I think it was Smith. Oh yeah, probably off to see his family. Yeah.
Alright, so we have bowels of the complex we need to try to balance. Oh, that pipe wasn't very sturdy, fatso. Command melody.
I ended up buffing up my guys and doing.
Bet you know how to play like an ocarina or something. Yeah, if I remember right, the Wind Waker was like based on a musical director baton. I forget, maestro baton.
I ended up buffing up my guys and doing. Was that the convict? Yeah, I think so. What are we supposed to do when someone tries to escape again? I think shoot him. Ah, yes, that sounds right.
But you thought it was just a spear.
I ended up
Pocket.
buffing up my guys and doing like 70 damage.
You really need all that? No loot left behind. How much did he have? Hold on.
I ended up buffing up my
Gold, PDA, candy,
guys
Monstro's
and doing like
tooth.
70 damage.
No loot left behind. All that's left now is to help Ellie up this time.
Thanks. And I'm like, look at how much I care. I don't care. I ended up buffing up my guys and doing like 70 damage.
That's funny.
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh yeah, last night.
Is there a Tetris piece in the background? What the fuck? I don't know what that's a reference to. I just what? Bounce
yeah,
Bros.
last night I kept facing the same deck.
Did you really need to be so extravagant? Tall guy.
Yeah, last night I kept facing the same deck.
Hey, buddy.
I don't see how being taller is supposed to help there. Synchronized takedown.
If we can get you up there, you could get in and open this door.
Judo, the Ravitor, the Force. A little bit of asphyxiation works. Oh god, there's so many things.
Hold it right there, inmates.
Oh, this one I liked because you could pick one each. Taser grenade. Oh shit. Electricity plus grenade equals crazy explosion, apparently. Alright, well let's pick sniper rifle plus taser. That worked.
So, you say all inmates is out of cell. Yeah, some idiot.
Hey,
must have
I
woken
just grabbed these. Maybe they'll come in handy.
up. Are we waiting for someone, or? I thought you press.
Toss.
Grip with that. There is convict here. Get down on ground. I don't like this. Help! Back to your cell, inmate. Boing. What, you think that will upset me? Oh, very mature.
Thanks, I guess. Now let's get out of here.
Alright, I guess let's go to the left. Looks like you needed one of these.
Well, if it isn't Henry. There has not been an incident here in 50 years, and the day you show up, this happens. You are going to regret everything.
Oh, she came back. She grabbed a sign. Convict allies. Oh, wait, it goes on to completing the mission if you hit next. Shh. We don't need to look at this yet. Shh, don't look at it. Wow, we did this one pretty fast. This is the truck one.
Alright, yeah, we're good. Who's driving?
Didn't your mother not tell you not to get in vans with strangers? I guess this is a truck. God, I'm gonna have such a fun time getting every single person in this one. The knee.
You win. Perfect.
Whoa, 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 you can't go mixing fighting game references like that. Adrenaline. Guess they do look pretty similar and can see how you get them mixed up. Elevators. London.
Hold the elevator. Thanks. Can you believe this inmate outbreak? Crazy, huh?
Yes, it is pretty crazy. Oh, are you guys new here?
Oh yeah, we transferred from the 8th floor.
From the cafeteria? Nice try, inmates.
Was that guy a detective or something?
Hold the elevator?
Wait, I just did this
Can you
one.
believe
Fuck.
this inmate outbreak? Crazy, huh?
Yes, it is pretty crazy. Oh, are you guys new here?
Oh yeah, we transferred from the 8th floor.
From the cafeteria? Nice try, inmates. We'll regroup with 3rd floor. We'll help them clear out maximum security. What do you think? Duh, I like. Who get the guards?
Looks like they bought your disguises. Hallway standoff. Grenade crossbow.
Ow. Uh-oh.
Never. Hold on.
Ow. Uh-oh.
Ow. Uh-oh. Never. If he goes down, he's taking you with him. Sniper rifle crossbow. Let's see that instant replay. Borders. Ripping pepperonis. Oh god. It takes me back. That was certainly was this time period. 2015, 16-ish. It's like we never left. We even have the same US president. Judo throw. It's about the teamwork I expected. Gravitor. Newton's 6th law, use the gravity knob to reset gravity to the default setting. Alright, well that's all endings and fails done. Let's see just how many bios we missed. Oh, not a lot. Not a lot. This guy. This guy. I know where this guy is.
Quick, in here.
Hold it right there, inmates.
And then these are all guys from, I think, the same scene. So I think we did a pretty good job this time.
We'll regroup with There is convict here. Get down on ground. I don't like this.
Let's go. I clipped that. Did you see that shit? To be fair, they were all in the same, like, rendering line. It's every bio done. I guess we're gonna read all the bios now. Henry Stickmin, back in jail, huh? The icy cold cells of the wall will be hard to escape from. Ellie Rose. She's locked up in this place too, but why? Dmitry Johannes Petrov. The warden of the wall. There hasn't been any sort of breakout in the 50 years he's been in charge. Now, I think this guy... Here, I never read Henry Stickmin in this one. I thought he might have showed up in a previous one. I guess I had the wrong guy down. Dmitry Johannes Petrov, the warden of the wall. There hasn't been a breakout in the 50 years he's been in charge. Grigory Olyat, the warden's second in command in the main muscle. He gets brought in for the difficult jobs. Charles Calvin, he doesn't mind helping out an old ally, even if he's on the mission. Reginald Copperbottom, seems he's managing the Toppats in Henry's absence. He'll have to go back to being second soon. Heathstone. He guards the storage room with his friend. They love talking about their favorite mobile card game. Isaac Binderson. Or is it Binderson? This one's a reference to Hearthstone. I imagine this one's Binding of Isaac reference. He guards the storage room with his friend. He loves collecting random trinkets. Horace Johnson, no relation. One of the guards responsible for cell block patrol. It's not that eventful unless all the doors happen to open. Mike Mulligan, kind of a slacker. He likes to find a secluded place and mess around on his phone. Abram Jocelyn. Jolly lad when the community treats his friends to lunch on their break. Joris Borgier. He doesn't speak English too well, but he's found a crew at work that he loves to hang out with. Travis Ump. I keep getting messages on my fucking phone. He enjoys his job at the wall because he gets to hang out and chill with friends. That doesn't mean he slacks off. Setting my phone on vibrate because I keep getting texts. Anyway. Olaf Nordgren usually makes his own lunch, but won't turn down a free meal. Nikolai Dittram, master of the Slav Squad. He runs a class on it twice a week in the rec room. Matthias Guardsmith. Don't tell anyone this, but his mom bought him those earmuffs and he's a bit embarrassed about it. Gary Mann. The G-Man. Captain Laszlo Ugovich. Captain of the Naval Division of the Wall. He is in charge of one ship, the only one the Wall has. Milosh Krakowski. Recruit in the Wall's naval forces. They run sea-based retrieval ops. Thormund Relock. He finds his work post fairly dull and uneventful. He relishes a challenge. Frederick Spielen, one in a group of members that doesn't speak any English. He supposedly speaks German. Harold Cooper got the job at the wall through his German friend. His English isn't the best, but he's fluent in German. Will Speck. He's the type of guy that won't stop trash talking the other team when watching a sports game, even if they can't hear. Louis Stoop. He likes his job at the wall, but hates being stationed out in the cold. Coca Koleski. He used to fight professionally but after losing to a first-time fighter, he hung it up to work at the wall. This guy is actually excuse me. He's a reference to a character that has two different names from Punch-Out. His original name was Vodka Drunkenski, but his name was later changed to the much more acceptable Soda Popinski, who drinks soda pop instead of getting absurdly drunk. Originally based on a Russian stereotype that Russians are absurd drunks, which may or may not be true. Either way, it was a hurtful stereotype, so Nintendo changed it to Soda Popinski, and now this guy is Coca-Colinski, whose name is also a reference to Coca-Cola. Tier 5 reference. Andrei Warzow. People have said he used to lead armies. He really knows his way around a tank, huh? So maybe there's some truth. Karlov Chernik. The master swordsman hired by the wall to train the employees. His skill with the blade is something to behold. Carl Pinkerton. He may not look like it, but he's traveled the world. His head's looking like an orange, isn't it? Newt Stonehill. The Stonehill family is known for their strangely dense feet. Fransford. Honestly, he's pretty clueless most of the time. He's just meant to look menacing with the spear. Daniel Dolch. He's lived in the area all his life and really knows how to handle the environment. Lemoy Kreutz. They call him DK for a while. They called him DK for a while. It's short for doesn't know how to drive. He's since gotten his license. Jimothy Johnston. Johnston. Not related at all. They've never had to take cars out before, so really he's just winging it. Lee Bumbler. He dreams of starting his own gaming company. He's already got a name picked after himself. I don't know what this is a reference to, but Willie Wagner. Fairly recent employee of the wall, still getting into the swing of things. Well, I'm not gonna check my phone. I keep getting texts still. Nadia Marakova. She's here as a part of an internship. Her real dream is to open up her own complex. Wallace Pemberton. He's spent 3 years undercover at the wall waiting for the right time to bust out all captured Top Hat members. Jim Pinkson. He loves jelly and jelly sandwiches. There's so many possible combinations. Kato Ito. He's known to Ben since his childhood. He's kept it a secret until this moment. Ryan Halberd, one of the youngest employees at the wall. His dad is one of the higher ups, so he gets special treatment. Nepo baby. Joe Joshin. Just Joshin, you know, he's heard that joke about 7 million times. Give me a second. I gotta adjust myself in my chair. Gordon Smith, having a newborn at home caused him to lose a lot of sleep. He's been falling asleep at work a lot lately. Joey Walnut tends to order food for 3 people and eat it all on his own. Sal Man forgets to bring in his uniform to work at least once a week. Sten Velo. His favorite post is on the fire escape. He can watch the snow fall into the ocean below. Kurdrew Johansson. He gets a lot of slack for wearing sunglasses at night. That's just his style, baby. Alex Kempter. He's been trying to get a SAM turret installed in the complex for years, but can't get through to the bureaucracy. And Arnold Schwartz. Always the loudest one in the room. His voice is booming for his size. Obviously a reference to actor, and I think at one point a senator or something. Actor Arnold Schwarzenegger. Wilhelm Krieghaus. He may struggle with technology, but when it comes to action and combat, he excels. This guy actually appears somewhere in Complex as well. Here he is. Well, they just change his whole backstory to he actually struggles with technology. Sure Shot Sherman. He's one of the top riflemen in the Topat clan. He's leading the mission to rescue Henry. Thomas Chestershire. He's enjoyed Henry's brief leadership. People could tell he was bummed out when Henry went missing. Mr. Cool, he rarely speaks. His charisma speaks for himself. Wild Willie. Thinks he's a prospector from the 1800s. Seems he went on. He went of. He went of a bit of a rampage. That's a typo. On a bit of a rampage, granting him a stay at the wall. Practitioner of the dark arts of fecromancy. He's a fecromancy. He's a toilet wizard. Punkhauser. He's part of a notorious German biker gang. He's the only member to have been caught so far. Uba. Found frozen deep in the snow on Svalbard after throwing out, he regained consciousness and became hostile. Angry Mike, a wanderer traveling in the desert. He became notorious in the area and had to be collected. Jack Stickeye. Crazy loud Irishman. Not quite sure what he did to get locked up here, but he probably deserves it. This is, I believe, a reference to fellow YouTuber Jacksepticeye, who is one of the personal inspirations for why I started this channel. Gus Garno. This guy is a 4-armed alien. Apparently he used to be a big-time racer. I think that's Star Wars reference. Ace Apex, the raddest dude at the wall. Just a total bro. Melvin Poolridge, even though he's extremely nerdy, he loves hanging out with the boys, trademark. Derek Garulik, he doesn't have much of a sense of humor, at least during work hours. Colby Phelps thinks of himself as something of a detective. He can easily become hostile if he suspects any foul play. Dan the Man, he wanted to go by Dan of Steel, but it was taken. This is a JoJo reference, I believe. It's either a JoJo reference or it's an actual reference to Dan of Steel, which is a musician. But I think they also changed Dan of Steel to Steely Dan. I might be wrong. I don't know, man. It's been a while since I watched part 3 of JoJo. I should just shut up now. Anyway, little Mikey, he is honestly not supposed to be locked up at the wall. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time and took the fall for someone else. Pierre Francois, the most notorious baguette burglar in France. He was finally captured when he tried to take down on the biggest bakery in all of France. Babushka. While babushka is a female term, he wears the title with pride. He has a soft interior and looks out for the downtrodden. Carl the Clown. He ran a huge circus scam 10 years ago. He avoided the bus multiple times, but by dressing like a clown. Polis Petrovich. He won sweepstakes and got to name a planet after himself. Kyle Baxter. He's actually the Wall's CCC liaison. Their goal is to get priority during any possible chaos incidents. Sean S.E. Lemming. Natural leader, mainly because that's the role he was assigned. Marky Moo. He said he'd try not to laugh. Then he laughed. That's grounds for capture. This is a reference to Markiplier. Also another YouTuber who's a personal reference or a personal inspiration of mine. Marky Moo being a name that Markiplier abbreviates his name to sometimes, but he normally spells it IMOO after just Mark. Markiplier also played this game. I don't actually know if either of them know they're in this game. Misha Sashavo. He used to be part of a crazy group of mercenaries. He was the only one to be captured, and honestly, he's probably the most sane one now. Peter Whalens. He did one of those scare people to bring down the land value so you could buy it for cheap ruses, but was foiled by a group of kids and their dogs. And lastly, Ray Rudolfo. He's come down with a case of leprosy, so he's been put in quarantine with the other sickly inmates. Whew, finally, that's all of these read. Remember the achievements? Let's do the achievements. Rise and shine, wake up and smell the snow. Nailed it, stuck the landing. Bruh, no. Getting real tired of seeing this guy. Waldorf. Where is he? As for the ones we obtained in the story, we got, of course, all the various ranks, which you get for finishing the endings. Notorious Failster, get all FTC fails, and Roll Call, get all bios. Excuse me. Noob Slayer, IU, Spooked, an easy achievement. I showed how to get those already. Anyway, so now really quick, I will do the Fling the Complex Achievos. There are 5 appearances of Gary Mann. So, to find Gary Mann in the various 5 places, we need to find the ghost inmate. Not Outer Docks, it's the one before. We need to find him there.
Well, if it isn't Henry. There has not been an incident here in 50 years, and the day you show up, this happens. You are going to regret everything.
Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Alright, we gotta go here, use toss.
There is convict here. Get down on ground.
There he is.
Back to your cell, inmate. Boing.
Next up, we need to find the presumed dead ending. We need to come up here and stab Karlov. He's up there.
We cannot let him get through this gate. Oh, nice art.
When we use Earthbend, an international rescue operative. There he is. And lastly, there's the place that's in the wall cafeteria.
Come on, Henry, let's go. Get to the airship. You can use this to get there.
Anyway, next up is the nailed it. In the ghost inmate path, there are 3 scenes where Henry jumps and lands flat on his face. If the player does nothing but makes a... If the player does nothing, Henry lands on his face, but if we click the floor, Henry will land. Ghost inmate.
I ended up buffing up my guys and... Oh, come on. Are you serious? That was totally you. You what? Don't you accuse me. Come on, just admit it. It wasn't me.
There we go. There we go. So you just have to land in those 3 places. Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to find the shoop de whoop. Maybe shoop de whoop is earlier in the thing. Hold on. By clicking on the item during shoop de whoop. So it's in Presumed Dead. It's in this one. We can click that and Shoop de Whoop will come out.
Who is there?
Sir, I got a message.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like Henry Stickmin. Yeah, Henry Stickmin has escaped. You still there?
Attention. We have an escaped convict.
Man, it's a good thing I'm not doing
Don't make me do this myself.
completing the mission in the different ones.
I have to say, Henry, I'm impressed. Really, I am. You're the first person to escape the wall, but this is the end for you. You've got two options here, Henry. You stay in there, or you return with us back to the complex. What's it going to be, Henry? Well, that's just too bad. Alright, everyone back to work. I will not forget about this. This is coming out of your paycheck, all of you.
Alright, so I just need to click the moon in the end credits.
Come off!
Alright, and that one gets Brug no. And our last one is Waldor, which I think is just originally called, although it says he's in the Convict Alloys final choice screen. Right there. And it plays the Banjo-Kazooie item get sound. That should be everything, right? All 60 fails, all 15 achievements, and all 75 bios. And yeah, that's Fleeing the Complex. It's a pretty fun one. This also introduces Ellie. Ellie sadly only appears in completing the mission, which is confirmed, I think, as of right now, to be the last Henry Stickmin game. Part of the reason is that Henry Stickmin went through a bit of copyright problems. Mainly with music, especially once they started to want to make money. And the creators kind of moved on to doing other projects at Innersloth. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button. You should also subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notifications. And additionally, you can check out the links in the description. There's a link to my 2 social media pages on Blue Sky and X, formerly known as Twitter. Those are my only 2 official ones. There's also a link to my Twitch page where I live stream, and a link to my Ko-Fi page where for $3 a month you can see certain content that's either exclusive or is coming out early over there. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.